Alright, what's good? It's Volume here, bringing you Crash Gang, Crash Gang, Crash Gang. It's the draft analysis. I am recording this after my week 1 battle, so I know the results of that already versus Jimmy, but you will find out, hopefully, after you watch this video. Unless you're in Crash and you already watched the battle, whatever. I don't know what audience this is for, but it's for content. And that's what we're trying to do for the Crash Gang, because we are in it right now. And this week I had 4 battles, one of them still 3 played, 1 more to go, and I just lost a mud slap in PGP. I'm mad. It's apparently legal, sure. I can't argue that right now. But you can see the whole draft here because I don't feel like displaying the whole draft. I'm doing there's some kind of dissonance. I haven't really thought about how I wanted to do this. So I could have said, oh, I picked this first. So this is the order that I picked them in. And I was wheel pick. I was the last pick in the draft. And also, I want to do this because I'm hoping that you have watched the Crash Power Ranking videos beforehand. And if not, you've at least watched my section. Because I need to toss Bash on his fucking neck. That motherfucker. Yeah. He's spitting some words at me. Some of which are valid. Some of which completely valid. I don't know if I should be, the #1 draft in the league. However, Sketch, you're the GOAT. So, you're correct. I agree. But we shall see how this season plays out. I have my Jimmy match, and then which was a tough battle, and then I have Crypto, who's probably, in my opinion, tougher, reigning champion, and then he is just always strong. So I'm not sure exactly how I'll do in that, which is honestly upcoming pretty soon in the next couple minutes. But that's probably a belated intro. We really just want to get into the draft analysis part of this video. And honestly, I don't really like draft analysis videos. I'm just trying to show you what my draft is. Because, what am I going to say? I don't want to, say things that maybe I have, some tech. Probably don't want to say the tech. Maybe I have, otherwise, I'm just saying what the Pokemon does. You can just roast me for not knowing what my Pokemon do, which is honestly true. Let's be honest. I draft Tapu Koko Landorus because I wanted to turn on people. I was you're turning. Your turning is fun. And I also, I'm copying Crypto from Season 7, who's copying me from Season 6, because he took my Coco Lando car, and, I fucking lost in quarterfinals versus Sketch when Sketch won the championship in Season 6. Then I came back. I didn't play Season 7. I had other things going on. Crypto took my Coco Lando and won the whole fucking league. He revamped the team, but, I don't remember. I think he still had, Incineroar on that team as well. And so, yeah. But I was copying from my own team. As you can see, I have a Domanican Galar at the back. I'll bring that up now, because honestly, as soon as I got Coco Lando, I was how can I fit Domanican and Galar in here to bring back the Season 6 team, because that team was goated. And I was I'm going to run Terra fucking Domanican and Galar. That's what I'm going to do. And I ran, I was go for that right now. I had Terra Ground, because, I was debating between so many things, Fire, Ice. I think Ice is bad, because you can miss Ice Wolf Crash, and that's your best Ice Stab, unless you're Ice Punching, I guess. It just feels worse. And then I think, Flare Blitz would have been cool, but you die fast, and you're always switching on rocks, even if you have boots or something, and then you're on Band or Scarf. So ground made it most sense, because you get the Ice Ground is so hard to switch into. Basically, only water types can switch into that, and even then, they don't really switch into the ground type. It's attacks the best usually, so it's hard for them to deal with that. And I have the Coco, who can eliminate those pesky water types. I got a Breloom too, who can get those motherfuckers out of here. But I guess I'll try to slow this down and break it down in a little bit of more calculated fashion. But yeah, Coco Lando, I got this because they're my boys. They won a championship. I should have won a championship with them, but I lost. And then I fucking AFK'd the match. That's extenuating circumstances. So, Coco Lando, great. Then I was I don't even remember what my thought process was going in. I just was I kind of want to pick Latias because I had it on my squad back in the day. And then I was I really want Vaporeon because, Landorus Vaporeon sounds so good to me. So I'm, hoping I can get that. And as you can see, I did. But I was convinced by spot that I should grab something like a Scizor. He didn't say exactly what to grab, but, I liked it. I was I should just get a Steel type because, otherwise it's going to be kind of hard to get a Steel type. And I was maybe I'll get a budget Registeel or a Mega Aggron or something. But I like Scizor a lot. It's one of my favorite Pokemon in the game. So I picked it up, and I don't know how good it's going to be, but it turns. And that's crucial. If you might notice a theme, the next 2 Pokemon, Incineroar and Vaporeon, they turn. That's crucial. Vaporeon can Wish Support. Latias can Wish Support. These are Pokemon with flexibility that I think it's hard to know exactly what these Pokemon are going to do, and they can get a whole bunch of momentum on you. It is Coco and Latias are the only ones above 100, but like I think Sketch brought this up. Like Landorus T is a great Scarfer. Fucking Darmanitan Galar is a great Scarfer. You can even Scarf like Incineroar and Vibranium depending on the match. So I think like it's got a lot of options here, and it's and I don't know. I really like the team. I think it's pretty good. And I've got Milk Tank here, which is I have Landorus. I can't have Landorus be my only rocker. Like I'm not really gonna draft the rock type. So Squat was like, Milk Tank is your boy, and I picked a Milk Tank. And here she is. Here he is. Here they are. Let's go. They are here to take me to the championship. With a Terra, because free Terra Milk Tank is going to be honestly a defensive linchpin for this team. I think it's pretty obvious. Like I'm gonna use it to Terra a lot, and I don't need to Terra Darmanitan Galar. So like it's gonna like, based on the matchup, do different things and what it needs to check, what I think it needs to check. And the pick that I got roasted for was fucking Glimmet. And you know what? I didn't want fucking Glimmet. I didn't want this shit. I wanted Wheezing. But guess what happened? I wasn't even gonna go Brilliant. Brilliant was on here because like it looked good. It was like a grass fighting type, and it was kind of nice. And I like Priority Sport. It has a lot of good things for it. But Brilliant wasn't supposed to be on this fucking team. It's supposed to be Hariyama. I wasn't supposed to Terra Miltank. I was gonna have regular Miltank. I was gonna Terra Hariyama on this ass. I don't remember who sniped it from me. Someone sniped it from me, and I don't feel like fact-checking right now and looking up who did. Fuck them. I'll beat them in the regular season. I'll beat them in the playoffs if they even fucking make it there. I don't know who they are. That's probably fucking someone important. I mean, honestly, everyone's important in this league. Everyone can kick my ass. But I will fight to the death for this shit. Anyway, so I wanted Wheezing, which is like, oh, it's not a grounded poison either, you motherfucker. It's like I can run neutralizing gas. Like I'm gonna know if they're gonna run T-Spikes versus me. I can choose whether to run Levitate or not. They're gonna have to mind game the fuck. It's like, is he running Levitate or is he running fucking the neutralizing gas so he doesn't fucking like fall on his ass or something? Like, you can see that. I mean, I don't have Wheezing on the team. But, like, I'm pretty sure it's second ability to neutralize the gas. Now I'm doubting myself. Like, I don't fucking... That was my plan. But then I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll rework this team. I'll go for, Breloom here, and I'll grab a Muck. But you know who took the Muck? Fucking Bash! He gave it to Slap. He was like, you know what, Slap? Here's the fucking Muck round 8 or some shit. It's like, that's not where Muck's supposed to go. Like, I guess it's probably one of the best grounded poisons, but like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Also, grounded poisons are bad most of the time. They suck, because usually you have them attached to a grass type, and you want your grass type to resist ground. And then it doesn't. And then it's like, why do I have a grass type? Like, what the fuck? I think grounded poisons are overrated. Like, yeah, you can get rolled by T-Spikes, but there's fucking Boots in the game. I can run Boots Nation. Like, who cares, Bash? Chill the fuck out. So yeah, I got fucking Glimmet. It's gonna fucking suck. I don't know. Actually, that's not true. I am fucking pretty hyperly offensive. I can run. The beauty about this team, I have some good Pokemon that can run either bulky or offensive. You don't know if I'm hyper offensive. I can balance it up. I don't know if I can really stall, but I can try. So Glimmet's gonna fucking pull up one game and fucking hyper hazard stack some motherfucker who's not ready, and then they're gonna die, and then I'm gonna sweep with something because of it, or like at least force myself into a good position. And like Bash like, well, obviously you gotta run something like, and this isn't Crash Cap. He's like, oh, you gotta run something like, you're not gonna run anything but hazard stacking Glimmet. And I said, yeah, I will. Which is honestly like big balls by me, because obviously that's not fucking happening. Glimmet's a hazard stacker. That's what it does. That's the whole fucking point. It's not right. It's not supposed to live. It's a suicide lead. That's why I didn't draft it to fucking be a normal grounded poison. I drafted it because it's like the best poison available for 3 points. Like. That's what, like, what? I get T-Spikes, I can maybe get rid of T-Spikes. Like, who cares, Bash? Get over yourself. And then you might be wondering why I said, like, look at the fucking power rankings. Like, Sketch, what a G. Ranked me number 1. Fantastic. Love the guy. Crypto, I'm about to face him, so I need to kick his ass anyway for this. He ranked me number 2. You know, I know Lamaz's team is pretty goated, but I haven't really done my own power rankings myself, so I can see it. Number 2, that's pretty good. This is a good season for me. And then fucking Bash put me at 13th, and you're like, oh, I mean, like, it's only 3 from the bottom. Motherfucker ranked 15 teams. They don't rank themselves. Like, what? He put me fucking second, like 3rd to last. He put me 3rd to last out of the teams he can rank. Is my team really that bad? What? I don't even care. Like, power rankings don't matter at all. Power rankings don't matter at all. That's the real answer is like I might be tossed on it. Maybe I am the 13th best coach in fucking Crash. Maybe that's true, but like I think this team is clearly fucking good. It clearly has merit. It has a fucking turn. It can do a lot of things. It's got all over the place. Bash, fuck you. I'll fucking, you know, you fucking dodged me in the regular season. Hopefully, I don't want you to make playoffs now because I think it'd be funny if you didn't. But if we do, I want to toss you on your neck. Oh my god. What the fuck? But yeah, that's basically that team. Like, I had to like come back. I had to release a draft analysis video mainly to fucking roast the hell out of Bash, who honestly has a pretty good team. I thought he made good points. Like Breadlim and Coco don't necessarily go together because you can't spore in electric terrain. That's the point that I remembered. There's some other points I forgot, but that was the main one. Like Breadlim doesn't always work here, but I don't think that justifies putting it 13th. That's the thing. You can put me 5th where I ended up. Like, it's fine. But you put me 13th, brother. So, I'll try to prove you wrong. After all this talk, I don't know if I have it in me. So that's the team. And the Arizona Dactyls here, we're coming for the championship. Like, I was close to reaching it last time. I was an epic rematch versus Sketcho in 92 turns. I don't remember what happened in the game, but I fucked up and I lost. So I have to get my revenge with this team, and it's a revert. I try to improve it because last time I brought this team, just a little history while we wrap this shit up. I was 7-man team. I had fucking Auroras on the team. I don't even know if Auroras got Snowstream at that time. And it was Gen 8, so it didn't really matter. It didn't boost your defense. I had Auroras. I had like a 1-point mon. And then my team was fucking Coco, Landorus, Latias, Incineroar, Darmanitan Galar, Skarmory Mega Venusaur, and that was the squad. And that was a good squad, but like it was weak. It had a hard time with water types and stuff. But it ended up being a balancing squad, even though the team's super offensive. Because that's the beauty of Coco Lando. They can do whatever the fuck they want. You don't know if it's offensive Loco or offensive Lando coming. It could be anything. They can do whatever they want. Latias is kind of the same way. Incineroar's kind of the same way. Incineroar's probably offensive, but it's kind of the same way. Vaporeon's probably defensive, but it's kind of the same way. Same thing with Breadloom. Miltank too. Darmanitan Galar is only like fucking... Like Darmanitan Galar and Glimmet are like the ones where like, oh, I think I know what these things are going to do, probably. So, yeah. But yeah. I like this team a lot. I'm ready to kick some ass and Crash. We got 10 weeks of epicness, and the Arizona Dactyls are coming for the throne. Whether or not I'm 5th in the power rankings or not, whether I should have been 1st or 2nd, maybe I should have only been 2nd. Who cares? I shouldn't have been ranked 13th by Bash. That's all I care about. All right, that's it. Arizona Dactyls volume signing out. Crash gang, crash gang, crash gang.